Here on 120 Minutes. Hi, I'm Tony Flaherty, my friend Vinny Massetti, and this is my Strawberry Sapphire. Looking good, baby. All right, we're guest hosting tonight. We got a new album coming out called In the Butt with Pleasure. You know what I mean? And we're going to be touring at a strip joint near you, so keep an eye open for it. We got a brand new video from Quicksand coming up along with the latest from Matthew Sweet, Cop Shoot Cop, and Radiohead First. It's a cult classic from the Jim Carroll Band. You probably heard all about the new movie, The Basketball Diaries, right? Starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Well, what you may not know is that the movie's based on a book of the same name by this guy named Jim Carroll.
Yeah, Jim.
And Jim, right, is also a singer, right?
Yeah,
and this band, and they put out some really terrific, fat, funky, fresh, but unfortunately largely unnoticed records back in the late 70s and aforementioned by Bush, early horrible 80s. What we're going to play for you now is a video. It's probably his most well-known song, and you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
right.
Good.
What is it?
It's that one. The song was the one that was
People Who
originally.
Died.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a good one. That's a great one.
And the song
That's
was
a good
originally
one.
released on his 1980 album Catholic Boy. Unfortunately, the people who died can't hear the song, but you know, now it's also included on the soundtrack to the Basketball Diaries movie. Here it is, People Who Died from the Jim Carroll Band. The guy rocks, man. You know what I mean?
Great guy.
He rocks.
That's a great guy.
He rocks.
That's
He's a good man.
Guy.
Cheddar sniffed a glue, he was 12 years old. Fell from the roof on East 29. Kathy was 11 when she pulled the plug. 26 reds and a bottle of wine. Bobby got leukemia, 14 years old. He looked like 65 when he died. He was a friend of mine. Those are people who died. 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 They were all my friends that just died. Herbie pushed Tony from the boys club roof. Tony thought that his rage was just some goof, but Herbie sure gave Tony some bitchin' proof. And Herbie said, Tony, can you fly? But Tony couldn't fly. Tony died. Those are people who 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 died. They're all my friends and they died. Brian got busted on a narco rap. He beat the rap by ratting on some bikers. He said, hey, I know it's dangerous, but it sure beats Rikers. But the next day, he got offed by the very same bikers. Those are people who died. 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 All my friends and when he died. Sniffing glue, he was 12 years old. Fell from the roof on East 29. Kathy was 11 when she pulled the plug on 26 reds and a bottle of wine. Bobby got leukemia, 14 years old. Looked like 65 when he died. He was a friend of mine. Those are people who died. 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 They were all my friends and when they died. Cheeseburger and Georgie let their gimmicks go rotten. They died of hepatitis in Upper Manhattan. Sly in Vietnam took a bullet in the head. Bobby OD'd on Drano on the night that he was wed. They were two more friends of mine. I miss them. They died. Those are people who 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 died. All my friends that just died. Mary took a drive up from a hotel room. Bobby hung in a cell from a cell in the tube. Judy jumped in front of the subway train, and Eddie got split in the jugular vein. Eddie, I miss you more than all the others. This song is for you, my brother.